The officials are ready. The fighters are in the ring, and they are ready. So for the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world, ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
All right, guys, let's get right into it. Boxing and its fragmented picture continues to be fertile testing grounds for broadcasters and streaming services looking to acquire live sports rights amidst rising licensing costs. Netflix is exploring further testing the live sports programming waters with a boxing card headlined by Jake Paul and a separate show headlined by fighters from Al Haymon's PBC, according to a report published by the Wall Street Journal on Friday. The development and potential venture from the streaming giant arrives after an October 17th announcement declaring that Showtime Sports would cease operations and end its 37-year run producing boxing shows. PBC has been providing Showtime content throughout the last decade, and Showtime's last two shows are set to be staged November 25th on pay-per-view and December 16th on the premium cable network. In recent weeks, media reports have indicated that PBC has been in discussions with Amazon and DAZN as they explore to stage their slate of events in 2024. The PBC roster is headlined by high-profile attractions like Canelo Alvarez, Gervonta Davis, Terrence Crawford, Deontay Wilder, and Errol Spence Jr., among dozens of others. Paul, meanwhile, continues to stretch his brand far and wide. On October 16th, it was announced that Paul's next bout would be presented on DAZN on December 15th. On October 19th, Paul's promotional company MVP and DAZN announced a renewed pack sent a most valuable prospect series across 6 events in 2024. Paul's August 5th pay-per-view fight against Nate Diaz was presented by DAZN, ESPN Plus, pay-per-view.com, as well as the Triller-owned Fight TV. Netflix released a documentary earlier this year on Paul as part of its Untold series. Quote, "We aren't anti-sports, we're pro-profit," Netflix co-chief executive Ted Sarandos previously stated in January when discussing the arms race for acquiring live sports programming rights. Netflix's first foray into streaming live sports arrives November 14th in an event billed as the Netflix Cup, featuring golf professionals and Formula One drivers who star in separate Netflix documentaries. As longtime players like Showtime leave the sweet science, new players continue to enter the space. NBC Sports announced a deal last month that it would stream live boxing shows presented by UK-based promotional company Boxer exclusively on NBC Universal streaming platform Peacock, with select events airing on NBC. Guys, what do you think about boxing on Netflix? So I guess we're just going to have to pay for the pay-per-views, kind of like DAZN, but it's nowhere near what DAZN is charging. So this is going to be interesting. I don't know how it's going to work, guys. If you have any idea, let us know in the comments below. Well, all right, guys, let's get